family? How do you do? Down in the comments or the chat. CBVOY and HICK means happiness is contagious and creating that best version of yourself. All right, tonight we're going to get started on the energy that's coming through. And Father is saying, battered by the waves, take his hand. Winds of change, he has a plan. So you go through the turmoil, you go through the things that he needs you to do to learn your lessons. So we're going to light the cedar, because the cedar is all about being able to breathe, okay? It is best for breathing. Ooh, spiritual guidance, hold my flame. Holy flamage. Get it going. Let it get going really good, because we really need it, okay? We really need it, soul family. All right. Then we can get to the message. All right, so we're going to do things a little bit different here. We're going to do fire, water, earth, air, obstacles, resolution. Okay? So, Father, what do we need to know for the intentions of this beautiful read? Fire. How do you feel about this beautiful read? Ooh. Water. How is the material existence of this? Ooh. What do you think and understand? What is the obstacle at hand? What is the resolution? Overall energy. Wow. So we have, this is the earth for torment. Okay. This is Mercury and Taurus, which, happy birthday, my Tauruses. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. As you can see, I want you to take a good look at this. Okay. Because like I said, this is Mercury and Taurus. This is your crisis and fears. And that's why Father said, battered by the waves, take his hand. Winds of change, he has a plan. But this is you feeling some type of loss. The overall energy is you feeling some type of loss that is feeling like it's torment. Okay. To you, it's, some of you are even feeling lack of purpose. Okay. Whew, this is going to be a deep one. Hello, hello, sweetheart. How are you doing, Carolina? Welcome, welcome. So the overall energy, like I said, Father is saying a lot of you feel like you're tormented by the things that are going on. And this is why with Mercury, because you see right here, Mercury and Taurus, right? So it's like some of you are dealing with crisis right now. Some of you dealing with fear. Some of you are dealing with the loss. Some of you are feeling that lack of purpose. And that's why Father said, battered by the waves, take his hand, because he will give you the guidance. Okay. The winds of change, he has a plan. There's a reason why you're going through it, because something is going to benefit you. So let's find what we need to know under the fire signs. Woo-wee, baby. I'm telling you. This is what he's telling you. The winds of change, he has a plan. When it's showing the star card, this is 17. This is all about the change, right? This is all about that balance, pleasure, optimism, insight, spiritual love, hope, faith. You know, it's your potential. It's power, victory, clarity, inspiration, creation, compassion, intimacy. You being able to manifest of that prosperity, because Father is that north node, right? And you are that beacon of light. But when it comes down to the Ace of Air, this comes down to your consciousness, the clarity that you have, the decisions, the ideas, the concept. And it's sitting in the fire position, which could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But when it's in the fire position, as you can see, look at this. There's the eye of the storm, right? The crashing waves, okay? And here is your Mercury. Here is your air signs, Saturn, Gemini, Aquarius. All of them are showing up. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here at the bottom. Okay? And Father is saying that he wants you to understand that these two cards represent everything that Father just said. This is amazing. Because when he says, battered by the waves, take his hand. Look at everything that you're going through now. You are in that eye of the storm. Father knows that because he's going to bring you to calmer waters. He wants you to be able to make the changes because the Ace of Air is your greater potential, you as the chosen one. Okay? And this is where Father is saying that he really wants you to know that you are that beacon of light. Okay, sweetheart. Yes, that's beautiful. Very beautiful. He wants you to know that you are the beacon of light. And so, you know, what your intentions or how you want people to see things, you have to calm this storm within you, right? You're in the eye of the storm right now. There we go. I couldn't see why it got dark. You're in the eye of the storm right now. And this is where Father is saying it is important because this is about the winds of change, right? This is why he was talking about the winds of change, because he has a plan. And it is for your greatest potential with the ace, okay? That is your greatest potential. And by you setting the intentions on how you want others to see you in this context of what is going on, you have to understand the journey itself. So let's see what we have for the water. Ooh, I'm telling you, Father can't be more on point with this, right? So when it comes to the emotions and how you feel about this situation, and it's giving you the insights and the secrets from Father to make your dreams and your goals come true, but it's helping you with your shadow self because the sun illuminates the dark, right? The sun illuminates the dark. And when Father says 19, that is broken down to you as the angelic being. It's like Father says, take my hand, you as the angelic being. Yes, it is very emotional, but he's going to help you out of that turmoil, right? Because he's going to bring a truce, excuse me. And this is the sun in Capricorn. Wow, we have the sun right here. This is the sun in Capricorn, 4 of Earth, truce. Okay, this is that flower, that security, that fixation, the completion. But yeah, it's the sun in Capricorn coming in wholeheartedly with your divine path, which is the strength. Because the thing is you were the cub and now you're becoming the lion, right? Burrell, you need to be respectful, please. We greatly appreciate you. We are wishing you well on your healing journey. But this is where Father is coming in, and he's talking about the Son of Man is the one that gives you strength. So when he says you're battered by the waves, take his hand, he's telling you the winds of change. He has a plan. This is where he is bringing that truth into that understanding. Because emotionally, when you follow the passion of Christ, you will go through the eye of the storm, but he will bring you to that calmer water. He will help you be that beacon of light. And emotionally, it's going to set you free. Emotionally, he's going to set you free when it comes to the truth of that stability, that security. Okay? So emotionally, it's like you don't know how to feel about this situation because you want to trust and believe in Father, but you just don't understand the journey that he has you on. You don't understand, the insight and the secrets that he is trying to give you about your dreams, your goals, and desires. But this is to make you stronger. This is to help you with the Sun card, okay? This is Father coming in and telling you, you are doing the accomplishments that he wants. He's going to give you success, love, joy, happiness, marriage. He's going to help you plant the seeds. And the sunflower seed confirmation, the sunflower seed, planting that seed. The thing is when you're growing with Father, anybody who knows the sunflower knows that the sunflower is attracted to the sun, which is our Father, the Son of Man, right? And it grows very tall in height that people can see it. And it is yellow, which is the emotion. And this is the placement of following in the emotions, right? Because a lot of you don't know how to feel about this situation. A lot of you who don't understand our Father and the journey that he has brought forth to you, emotionally, it makes you feel like you are in this battered, you're being battered by the waves. It's like your boat is crashing into these waves, but Father says, don't worry. You are divinely protected in the eye of the storm. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, this is the winds of change that he's talking about. And this is you standing in your power, because when he shows the air sign up here, and he's showing that Saturn with the Mercury, it's very powerful that he's going to cut through that storm and bring calmer waters to you. Be that beacon of light. So let's see what we have for the earth sign. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Here's Father coming in. You as the angelic being. Okay, the Magus. The Magus. You are coming in with the material existence, the abundance, affected by this situation because you are an infinite being. Father is saying that everything that you lost, everything that you've gone through, all the winds of change that you have gone through, he has now strengthened you like the Lion of Judah to stand out like the sunflower seed, to base and balance them emotions, to bring a truce to your life. Because he's saying, some of you are going to be moving. Everything that you lost, Father is going to give back. Anybody that didn't see your light through the storm, okay, anybody who didn't see the light, your light through the storm, following the north node of our Father into the cosmos, okay, he's saying, look, some of you are going to be moving home. You're going to be moving because he's going to give you that happy home, that happy life, that happy marriage. Everything that you lost, everything that you sacrificed, you did not give up, because 8 is all about change, right? This is making the change. Father's saying by you making them changes, you felt like you were in this imprisonment, okay? You felt like you were isolated in this storm. But Father's saying with that change, now there's going to be movement. And that's why he's talking about you being in the eye of the storm. Now you're starting to see clearly that he is going to help you cut through all of this as that infinite being. And he's going to make you travel. He's changing things up. And that's why it becomes a truth. Hello, hello. Yes, and Father is also saying, it just came through right now with the Magus card. So Father is saying, say it again, Father. Lashon HaKodesh, which is the holy language that Father is speaking to your growth. And to the Son, okay? To the Son of Man, who is bringing you, sprouting you, and he's helping you become that cub to that lion, right? And so, here, hold on a minute. We're not going to have, let's see. Boom. Okay. Hold on, I don't know why it's not working. Okay. So anyways, he's saying Lashon HaKodesh, which in Hebrew, that means the holy language. That means Father is coming in to let you know this message is guided by him. This is his holy language to let you know that you may be battered by the waves. But when you take his hand through the winds of change, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, doesn't have to be them zodiac signs, but he's saying the winds of change, he has a plan. And this is where his plan is that even though you sacrificed, even though you went through these pains, these hurts, these trials and tribulations, and, some of you have been affected by your material existence, of the situation. Some of you have lost your resources. Some of you have lost your home. Some of you are living in poverty. Father said the thing is you were never meant to fit in. You were always made to stand out. And as the earth position right here, being deeply rooted and grounded to our Father, he is the only one that can make your wishes, goals, and dreams and desires come true. He's the one that can take this nasty situation, this storm. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. Much love, so family. Don't forget down in the chat, put CBVOY, that's creating that best version of yourself, and HICK, because happiness is contagious, okay? But Father is saying that through all of this, you called upon him for support. You knew that he was going to be the only one to be able to cut through this and make them winds of change come through in your life. So let's see what we have in the air sign. Jeffrey, you need to be respectful, okay? You've been on here before. We pray for your healing, sweetheart. God is watching over you, and we wish you well on your healing journey, okay? Because look, in the winds of change, look, you have bravery, and you have Ace of Water. Emotionally, okay, this is coming in very strong because this is the water signs, right? That's the crescent moon for the new beginning that's coming, okay? It's the new beginning. Now, we could talk about Pisces. It's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, okay? Doesn't have to be, but just know that when we are talking about the water signs, again, this is falling under the water. This is where Father is saying, battered by the waves. Okay, so now, as the Ace of Waters coming in through, you see your potential. You now feel that power. Now you feel that victory. You feel that clarity. And it's the belief upon you having that freedom of that limitless bliss that Father wants, because he's inspiring you to bring out your creativity. He's inspiring you to have that compassion. He's inspiring you to have that intimacy with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, right? So this is where your true bravery comes in, because when you're looking at the Seven of Fire, okay, this is Mars and Leo energy. But this is coming in that you're not going down without a fight, okay? So stand firm in what you believe. You believe in our Father, stand firm. So this is where Father is saying, it is most important that you're not going down without a fight, because Father is here through them emotional times. And as you see, how we started the reading in the eye of the storm, right? Look at, Father has now made it coming to them calmer waters. Father has now made it emotionally where he's catching every teardrop. He is showing you every step of the way that no matter what you do or what you understand or how the situation comes to hand, he's the one that can give you the advice. He's the one that can give you the messages. He's the one that can show you when it comes to this bravery, right? It's like with this beautiful fire sign, it's like not giving up without that fight. Hello, lovely G. Yes, it is good to see you, sweetheart. Sending lots of love and light to you. But this is where Father is saying emotionally, it's like that passion of Christ here being with you, we all go through that turbulence, and that's why a lot of you felt like it was torment. Okay, this is the 5 of earth, right? Even though you tried to be deeply rooted and grounded, this is Mercury and Taurus. Okay, Mercury and Taurus. But even with this torment, it's like these crises, these fears, everything that you have endured, these people, not standing by your side, people leaving your side. Father is saying, look, you have made it to calmer waters. Okay? So with you making it to calmer waters, it's because you're listening to the good advice of our Father. And yes, monkey, stop monkeying around and start doing the healing, right? Because this is what Father's talking about. This is why he's saying, battered by the waves, take his hand. He will guide you every step of the way. And the winds of change, which this reading has clearly showed, that you're going from this tiny cub. Here's our Father. You're going from this tiny cub, and he has given you the strength like Judah in order to make the changes. And the unique pattern he is showing me on this little cub, it's like you have so many unique gifts and skills and talents that he is bringing forth to you. But now, what is the obstacle? What is really tormenting you? Thank you so much, lovely G. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. So now we need to find out what is the obstacle that you need to overcome as Father is telling you, take my hand. Ooh, love it. So you have the 4 of water. Okay, this is comfort. This is moon in Cancer. Okay. So the obstacle you need to overcome, this is the moon in Cancer. So this is Father saying, look, you need to illuminate these things so that you can be comfortable. Emotionally, you have to let go of them things in order for you to be comfortable, as well as feeling that security and that fulfillment and that stability, right? Hello, Lil. Yes, I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. So what Father is saying, the obstacle to overcome is he wants you to feel that comfort and that satisfaction with him. He wants you to be able to feel emotionally that you are like family. Because see this little face, this little girl right here spiritually watching over you? You have your spirit guides watching over you. But she's here watching and protecting you in this comfort zone. And also when it comes to the moon in Cancer, it's like a lot of people don't want to face their true self. A lot of people don't want to illuminate these things. And that's why they get trapped in that storm. That's why they get trapped in the storm and their light becomes dull, is because they're afraid to shine, right? And that's why Father said, you are not made to fit in. You are made to stand out, soul family. And look, this is that stability and security, right? It is that stability and security that Father wants you to see. He wants you to know that emotionally, it's like he's wanting you to have this fulfillment and this security, but that's hard for some of you to overcome this and be able to walk in your divine path. Number 11, your divine path, because a lot of you, look, 111 you may be seeing, okay? And there's new opportunities for you. There's new situations that are coming in that will create that stability. And it's about, the winds of change. Because this truth card, even though it falls in the water position, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it is saying that, look, you got to come to terms with things. You have to be willing to take his hand. You have to be willing to go through the winds of change. John, I didn't see you come in, sweetheart. I was given a message from Father, so I apologize for that. Everybody welcome John. Okay, we greatly appreciate you. So now, what is the resolution? What is the resolution? Oh, wow. Father, all praise and glory to Father, because you know what? There it is. Look at them beautiful moon flowers. Look at them beautiful moonflowers, okay? This is number 18. This is the enlightenment. The moonflowers are absolutely gorgeous. But we also have, right here, the lovers, and we have happiness. So Father is saying, let's talk about this one first. With the moon card coming in, this is the upright double dealings, okay? A lot of deception, a lot of disillusionment, okay? But he wants you to open up. And ironically, he wants you to open up between the dark and the light. He wants you to illuminate these delusions and, these inconsistencies that you're having in your life, and stop looking at it as a torment, but you're looking at it more like a learning lesson, okay? Being optimistic, because these moonflowers, they only open up with the moon. It is very rare to be able to see them, and they only open up between midnight and 1 a.m. because that is Father coming in with the 31. It's broken down to that stability, which is number 4, and that's a truce card, right? Father says he needs you to illuminate this. Learn how, we have Gemini, okay? This is learning how to love thyself. But also when we get the Lovers card, along with the Moon card, okay, so this is being able to illuminate not only loving yourself, but Father has put somebody in your life that you've been ignoring the knock on the door, right? It has created a lot of conflict in your life right now. But when we have the Lovers with the Moon card, this is Father coming in and saying, trust this romance, be optimistic, honor this love, honor the love for yourself. This is going to bring great harmony because you both will be able to enjoy spiritually that stability and that security. You can even go out and, look for the moonflowers. And there it is, complete happiness. Okay, this is the 6 of Waters. Okay, so this is complete happiness. This is complete happiness. Hello, Lily. Hello, Melody. Greatly appreciate you all. But this emotionally is going to bring that growth. It's going to bring that change. Okay, this could be Scorpio that we're talking about. Doesn't have to be. But, excuse me. It's the sun in Scorpio, right? We have the sun. Chrissy, hello, sweetheart. Hello. But this is the sun in Scorpio, right? Scorpio is a water sign. This is complete happiness. So being in the resolution, Kinney cornered, it could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that we're talking about. Or it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but them are the signs that are showing up here. But this 6 of happiness is where Father is saying, this is that happy spirit. This is the happy spirit of our Father coming through. He is the one that brings that complete happiness to our life. He brings all of our wishes that come true, and he will turn you out of them illusions and them darknesses. He will dispel and dispose any dismay or hurdles or impasses on yours, okay? But for some of you, and I don't know why Father is coming in and saying this, but a lot of the resolution that needs to be here, okay, this is an obstacle that you need to overcome, because there is somebody that Father put in your life as your ordained lover. And the fact is you're picking the wrong choices. You're going to third parties. You're allowing other people to interfere. Okay. And God is saying the 3 here and the 4 here, that is God coming in and saying, stop juggling, because the resolution is you need to break free and you need to feel comfortable in who you are. Okay. You need to be comfortable in who you are, because the outcome of everything is you cannot be juggling. Father is saying when you're battered by the waves, that doesn't mean go out and choose third-party situations, right? All right, so let's get some clarification. Because again, a lot of you are feeling like this is torment, okay? On your journey, you're feeling like Father is tormenting you in some way or another. So let's find out under the fire of what we need to know through the winds of change. Yeah, High Priestess is giving you the message. Okay, she's giving you the message when it comes to the star of balancing yourself, knowing that this is a spiritual love with our Father. Okay, so what do we have under the water when it comes to the strength, the sun, and calling a truce? Yeah, see, Father is wanting you to get rid of them burdens. He's wanting you to put it to a completion. He's wanting you to take responsibility in order for things to be able to grow in your life with your blessings and call that truce. I'm telling you, Father comes through strongly in these messages. So what do we have for the earth energy when it's the Magnus? Because Father is saying, you are an infinite being. You've made lots of sacrifices. And when it comes down to it, it's like everything that you lost, whether it was material loss, whether it was you lost family, friends, lovers, whatever it may be, okay? Or you may be in poverty. Father is saying that he is about to bless you with everything that you have lost and everything that people have taken from you, because the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is meaning that this is your victory. Okay, have courage and strength energetically, because there is stiff competition out there that puts a lot of burdens on you and tries to take you and do the responsible thing elsewhere. But 33 is the master teacher and the master uplifter. And he says, I'm the one driving the train, right? So he's driving you to your new home, to your new businesses, okay? He's driving you as that infinite being to go from rags to riches, you know? And it's not in a disrespectful way, but it's going from poverty to being blessed with abundance, because the Seven of Wands is being able to have faith in our Father, being able to persevere through the storm, okay? And see that the calmer waters is coming out intuitively when the High Priestess is giving you the message. Okay, so what do we have for the air sign over here when we go through, you know, the winds of change? What are we needing to know? Ooh-wee. I'm telling you, you can't make it up, Buttercup. Look, so Father is saying, if you have been doubting, if you have been fearing, if you feel like telepathically you have been tormented on a spiritual level when it comes to your ordained lover, right? Father says, look, this is where you need to listen to Father with the passion of Christ, because emotionally you need to become more deeply rooted and grounded and go through these changes and break these old patterns and habits, because Father is showing you, divine masculine, it is time for that stability, for that structure in your life. That is what you want. And that's where you need the bravery, because as the Ace of Waters, this is coming in and saying, look, this is this is the source of your soul, okay? The Ace of Waters in this is the source of your soul. And this is, you better believe in the union of you coming into union with self, right here. You coming into union with self, and these limitless beliefs that you had illuminate, okay, and have that freedom so that you can have your bliss, because your bliss is all about coming in and getting out of them choppy waters to have that freedom and liberation, to get the clarity in order to come and offer your cup to divine feminine, okay? Because the whole time she's been sitting with Father in the eye of the storm, waiting for you to grow, waiting for you to prosper. And it's all been divinely guided. The Ace of Pentacles is all about your prosperity, your happiness, and that great pleasure, because a lot of you have been very disappointed. You have been very disappointed when it comes to this. You've had a lot of stiff competition trying to pull you away, hold you down emotionally. And this is where God says, stand up. You will not go down without a fight. Stand up. Take my hand. Move forward. And by doing so, you're going to get everything that you hope for, wish for, and dream for. So the obstacle that is stopping you is that you're so comfortable in your old ways, your old programs and conditions, and you're very stable there. Hello, Raymond. Hello, Purple Bird. Welcome. I greatly appreciate all of you, So family. But this is the obstacle, is some of you are in this comfort zone. Especially I'm hearing Divine Masculine is in this comfort zone. And it's like he is becoming more braver. He's becoming more braver when it comes to opening up his passion for his divine feminine, opening up to the burdens and responsibilities that have been tearing him down, and turning himself in from that cub to that Lion of Judah, right? Because Father is the one that's guiding it to plant them seeds. And now Divine Masculine is wanting to come in and call a truce with Divine Feminine, right? Because Father is ordaining this. Father is working on this. So the obstacle to overcome is don't be so comfortable of where you are sitting that you stop doing your work. Because we have the 4 of water, okay? And this is that moon in Cancer. You're not going to get your fulfillment and your stability if you're going to be comfortable and stay in your little nest, right? So what do we need to know, Father, for that? Wow, I'm telling you, get out of your comfort zone. Take that leap of faith, because look, Father said you need to go through this transition in order to have that partnership that he ordained for you. This is where you need to put to rest the things that are no longer serving you. Father is also saying that the unexpected changes that have been taking place, this is where you feel like you're tormented because you're feeling the loss of your divine feminine, right? You're feeling that loss of your divine feminine, and it's like you want to go through this transformation, but this bad luck keeps coming because you keep taking the wrong road. And instead of being centered with your heart, you're branching out and going down the other path, right? This is where you need to go through this transition. This is where Father is also telling you that if you don't go through this transition, you will lose that 2 of Cups. You will lose that 2 of Cups, because sitting in your comfort zone, it's like Father has been knocking on that door for your divine path to get you to be able to blossom and call a truce on how you have underhandedly and spiritually done things to divine feminine. You need to go through that transition, and everything will be changed for you. So what do we have when it comes to the resolution, Father? Because you want him to illuminate. Look, and this is why Father had me do this, because we all go through the cycles of change, okay? And we all go through the light and the dark. We both have it. But what comes out of it is the stability of these beautiful moonflowers, which I know a lot about these because in my wooded area, we have a bunch of them, and they come in white and they come in like a lavender. So that is God and the purity of the angels. But that is where the true happiness lies, right? Good morning, you day. Welcome. So if you are wanting this true loving relationship, yes, CBVOY and HICK, so family, much love. Creating that best version of yourself, and happiness is contagious. But if you want this love, Divine Masculine, and you want this purity of the loyalty of this partnership, you want that true balance, confirmation, you want that true balance, then you need to make the right choice and discover to progress forward and get out of that comfort zone and go through that transition, so that you can see that this partnership is made for you and your divine feminine, right? And this is going to bring that balance, and you're going to have that adaptability, because divine feminine is going to show you, once you come together, how easy it is to illuminate things, because divine feminine wants nothing but this happiness too. And she has known all along that you've been sitting on the bench waiting. Okay. You guys are twin flames. Right there it is. Gemini. Okay. So Father is showing 11 with the twins. Things are supposed to be balanced out. You're not supposed to be sitting on the bench going with multiple different choices, third parties, family, lovers, and friends, right? Father is saying this is where that true partnership is going to bring that true happiness. And it's like when you look at it, they're going to love you for your darkness and they're going to love you for your lightness. But this is you as a wholeness, the yin and the yang. But this is all about a new beginning, okay? Because Divine Feminine is going to love you wholeheartedly, endlessly, forever, right? All right, so what else do we need to know, Father, for this beautiful read? I'm telling you, ooh, 2 flip to the side. I'm telling you, Father is coming through like no tomorrow. So we have 3-3 and 3-3, right? So we have 33-33. This is hope and optimism during the hard times. So Father said, during these hard times, see, Divine Feminine knows what's going on. No, Michael, this is not. This is about Father coming through, about your journey, okay? And how that when life starts crashing down on you and the waves start crashing down on you, take his hand, because through the winds of change, he has a plan for you. And that's what he's talking about, okay? So anyways, so when the 33 Master Teacher comes out, teamwork makes the dream work. And it's like when Divine Masculine comes out of his comfort zone and goes through this transition and comes into this true partnership, he is going to learn so more. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. He is going to learn so much more because it's going to be a lot easier for you who is in that purity with our Father. You're going to be able to communicate and help him be deeply rooted and grounded to see and take the mask off of others, right? Because this is you and Divine Masculine, the yin and yang. This is about true communication. This is about the true preparation and foresight that Father has to go with the flow of things. And by doing that, that's how you become stronger. That's how you can become stronger, is following our Father, which is the 33 Master Teacher. But when he's showing me 33, that is all broken down to our Father saying, have hope, have faith, trust and believe that the Son of Man is helping you understand these burdens. And he's helping bring a truth to your life. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? I love it. What else do we need to know, Father, please? I need it to flip or fly. Thank you. Yeah, heart protection. Okay, this is the pink fluorite. So Father's coming in with the amethyst. Okay, coming in with the amethyst, saying, look, he is showing you how to open your heart to these partnerships. Okay. Yes, we hope you are doing well too, Elizabeth. We greatly appreciate you. But this is that healing brings in these great partnerships, because this is all about the channeling, right? This is the black phantom quartz. Okay, just like the smoky quartz is the record keeper. Okay, it is a protection stone, but it is God's record keeper. And he keeps a record of all of that. So when you see 717, just know that that's our Father coming in. Hold on, I knocked my light. There we go. Oop. There we go. That is Father coming in with 717 and telling you of that unconditional love, okay, that growth. These two cards are representation of that growth and that healing, and that's why Divine Feminine knows, okay? That's why Divine Feminine knows, because she's on the journey and has been on the journey with our Father. Absolutely. Epidite, okay? This is because she knows how to manifest. And this is the tree agate, because we are deeply rooted and grounded with our Father to be able to manifest. So when you're seeing the synchronicities 717 and 616, that is Father coming in. And I just seen 4444, which is that twin flame connection in that partnership, right? But this is where you have that growth, that unconditional love, and you have that stability, because 616 is all about that stability and security, right? Beautiful message. Hello, hello, Andrew. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Hail Mary. That's right. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. All right. We needed to flip or fly, Father. What do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Ooh, yes. Told you. Black tourmaline. This is Father giving you that protection every step of the way. Father is protecting this partnership with Divine Feminine, the High Priestess, and that Emperor, right? Because Divine Feminine and the Emperor coming together, it's like Divine Masculine already knows he is magnetically pulled to this Empress, or not Empress, but to this High Priestess. He is being magnetically pulled. Yes, and I greatly appreciate that. Lovely G, it is CST time, Central Standard Time. Yes, Andrew, shalom, my friend. Well, I will answer that as soon as the collective message is done here. But when it comes to Divine Feminine, she is going to help Divine Masculine come into his Hierophant, because he is no longer going to allow sitting in his comfort zone, that being that stable, secure feeling in his comfort zone. He's going to go through this transition. And the reason why he's going through the transition is because he's getting the clarity, right? And he's wanting, with the Ace of Cups, emotionally, he feels magnetically drawn to Divine Feminine. He wants that freedom and liberation with Divine Feminine. It's like he's feeling this connection all the way. But when it comes to that Ace of Cups, that's all about that compassion and that intimacy. Because look, he feels like he's anchored to his beautiful Divine Feminine. But why are you saying there's something else that he needs to do when it comes to the obstacle? Because I'm hearing something that he needs to heal. What do we need to know, Father? The Tangerine Quartz. This is all about soul healing. Okay? So he has to love himself enough to do the soul healing. When I see 66 under the manifestation, that is pay attention. Big changes are coming. And Father is saying, it's like, pay attention to your partner too, because you two are ordained in this partnership. And Father is saying you need to take that motion forward, because this is going to uplift both of you in this partnership, in this true unconditional love, right? It's like there's the complete happiness. It's going to make your inner child feel alive and thrive and just bring out the best of you, right? Because that's what that connection is meant to do. So that's beautiful. And I'm hearing Divine Masculine is really, really, really... Okay, lovely G, that's beautiful. Yes, that is beautiful. I'm also hearing that Divine Masculine could be stuck in his emotions. So what else do we need to know, Father? Wow. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? That's right. Definitely stuck in his emotions. This is number 3. This is all about communication, which that is a very spiritual number. When you see 33, 33, 3. Okay, that is Father coming in and saying it is very, very important for you to release. Because when he is showing me 3, 3, 5, that is that communication that he needs to release. Okay, he's holding on to things that he needs to release. And a lot of them are his emotions. Okay, a lot of them are his emotions, because that black moonstone, which... Hold on, I'll show you in a second here. Here's the moonstone. That is the moonstone. Okay? Now, When divine masculine gets the black moonstone, divine feminine's got the white moonstone. Divine masculine, as that unique, extraordinary being that he is, he needs to release them emotions. He needs to be able to grow closer with our Father in order to release it, okay? Because these are the clear courts. These are master healers. But it is coming in and saying he needs to release them emotions. He needs to go through that transition so that he can happily come into this partnership of this unconditional love. By illuminating them emotions is going to bring him that partner, right? But if he's not making the teamwork makes the dream work and bringing that balance to climb out of this when it comes to that preparation and the foresight that Father is giving him, it's like no matter what, he's not going to be able to give that romantic offer, because I'm hearing that he's even trying with third-party situations. He is trying to go to third-party situations, and Father's saying that it's not going to work because even the Three of Pentacles is coming in. That is that collaboration. It's like these people want to pretend that they're the high priestess or the divine feminine. But Father is saying, no, the divine masculine truly knows by the way his soul feels, by the way that his heart races when it happens. So he's going to know the difference on a deeper level. Okay, so let's set them aside here and let's get the passion of Christ to find out what he is wanting to say. What else do we need to know, Father? Enjoy the new beginning, because look at, he is wanting to fight for this connection. He is getting the clarity spiritually. He is being magnetically guided, and he's going to be loyal and committed to divine feminine. It's like now he's ready to celebrate this partnership. Now he's ready to make these changes, okay? Now he is no longer being cold at this because he's upped his skill. He's upped his skill and has become deeply rooted and grounded to the point now that he can put in this change for this partnership, and he can be himself, and he can do his work. He can do his career, and divine feminine will protect that for him as well as God, but he's going to be able to be him. That's the thing. Yes, there it is, connecting the water. So we have a lot of emotions connected to this. This is the water spirits coming through, because we have water, water, water. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be them signs, but Father's coming in and saying emotionally, it is making this divine masculine very emotional, almost to the point of jealousy. Okay? But this is where Father's coming in and saying, be brave. Be brave, okay? Don't be jealous, because that's going back to something that you're trying to transition out of that partnership in order to have that partnership. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? He's saying, take a time out. Take a time out, okay? This is where you need to recharge. You need to rest. You need to understand that it is very important to rest, relax, and rejuvenate. Because when you sit in the silence, that's when Father comes in and gives you the message to help you go through that transition. And if you're not connecting with him on an emotional level, and you're blocking it out to illuminate the things that need to be illuminated in order for you to come into this partnership so that you can feel this happiness, I'm hearing that divine masculine feels this great happiness, knowing what this connection is. It's just emotionally, he is scared to death. He is scared to death because he sees, look, divine feminine is as brave as divine masculine. It's like they're walking together, right? Which emotionally can be very emotional when it comes to this, because this is all about the symbol of the soul. This is a soul connection, and that's what this card represents, is that symbol and source of the soul is speaking to divine masculine of what he needs to be doing, because he is noticing the signs and synchronicities, right? Yes. He is noticing the signs and synchronicities. And it's like now he's in this investigate motion. He wants to investigate what this partnership is, because divine feminine is very mysterious. He doesn't know her next move, but he wants to investigate because he sees that she has done the soul healing. She is definitely out of her comfort zone when it comes to the stability and structure, and is very brave, okay? Very emotionally balanced. But this is where divine masculine is like, whoa. It's like she is one with the earth, because the earth sign, it's like he's seeing her growth. He's seeing that our father, he's seeing the changes right here. Number 8 is all about changes. And 88 is all about personal and spiritual growth, right? So divine masculine is seeing that his partner has spiritually grown where things do not affect, because she was like, no, father is guiding me. It's like, yeah, I understand, but divine masculine, why do you think you want to be in stiff competition with the divine feminine? Because that ain't going to work. Playing mind games, that ain't going to work. Okay? It's not going to work. Father, right here, is doing the protection. Okay? So he's telling you now it's time for a timeout to rest and rejuvenate, right? Whoa. Did you see them ones fly out like that? So then, we got shine brightly. Okay? Because yes, divine feminine is shining so brightly that it kind of scares divine masculine with the aura, because he sees her as a source of his soul, but she's very brave in what she is doing. And it's because she honors the deities around her, right? She honors and does her prayers, and she does her offerings with Father, and she asks Father for help and guidance. It's like when it comes to it, she gets the clarity because Father gives her the clarity all the way. There's the sun as the representation of the Father standing in the sun. Very unique. So on the wall here, I've got the wisdom and knowledge, okay? So he is seeing this unexpected change because your wisdom and your knowledge is now seeing that you are feeding him as the divine masculine, the clarity in the situation. And I'm hearing that he wants to become more spiritual or know more about spirituality. But the thing is he's feeling, so he's feeling like his creative side is kind of off right now. He feels like his creative side is off right now, or that he's too much in his emotions. But this is explore your creative side that came out. This is him visualizing what he has with divine feminine, or what they could have. This is about painting that picture, them both providing for each other. And it's the record, right? It is the smoky quartz record keeper, because now he's starting to see that the 33 master teacher Jesus, the uplifter, is saying through these hard times, divine feminine is going to be there for you. Divine feminine has that unconditional love and that loyalty in this partnership, because she has had the same loyalty in the partnership with God, and she knows because she's gotten the wisdom and knowledge from our Father. This is deep, soul family. All right, so let's get a Lemurian. We're almost done here. Thank you, Elizabeth. I greatly appreciate you. Big hugs. Yes. So what do we need to know from our fellow Lemurians? Yeah, I'm telling you. Divine masculine and divine feminine. You got the earth chakra. Okay, this is all about coming forward with Father seeing you through the healing, okay? Being able to be that beacon of light, Father giving you that crown of life in order to shine, because you are meant to come together and be that healing source for others, to have them step into their true power to love unconditionally. So Father is guiding you to explore this, because Divine feminine, I'm hearing you're very creative. Okay, you're very creative. Not only financially, but in every aspect. We have this one that went flying off. Yes, I'm telling you, look at the heart chakra. The dragonfly. This is about that freedom and liberation, right? This is everything unfurling back to love. It's about divine masculine needs to come into that heart space. You are so welcome, Elizabeth. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. But divine masculine needs to come and be brave in his heart space, because this is the fourth chakra. And by him doing that, it's like he's having this freedom and liberation to be able to connect on a deeper level. He's now understanding that divine feminine the whole time is deeply connected, because she is very kind, very compassionate, very loving, loyal, right? Very dedicated. She knows his worth. Even though he does not feel worthy and deserving of divine feminine, she knows his worth. She knew it long before he knew it. Okay? And this is why she is pulling out his creative side and helping him provide, and seeing that he is worthy and deserving of it, and that he needs to come from his heart space. Ooh, I'm telling you, because that partnership is much needed in order for him, because divine masculine now knows what it feels like to feel that true unconditional love. I mean, he's been in love before, but not this type of love. This is that true unconditional love that is showing. I'm telling you, she's helping him pull out his unique gifts. Okay, this is pulling out his unique gifts. This is 55. This is broken down to him as the angelic being. And if you look, see the cup up here? Ooh, it has been offered to divine masculine many past lives ago. And now he is finally stepping into his true power and seeing that teamwork in order to hear the sound of the universe calling his name to come together with divine feminine, because 55 is all about that balance, that strength, that wisdom, and learning his lessons. So it's about shining who he is as an individual. What else do we need to know, Father? This is beautiful energy, I'm telling you. Beautiful energy. Water again. 4 times the water signs have come out. This is emotionally hard for divine masculine, as the water sign coming through, the ace. This is the source of his soul. He is now seeing that on a soul level, he knows what he's supposed to be doing. This is that overflow. This is that overflow of unconditional love. He is starting to see the full picture of everything, right? It's like, when you look at it, look at how open his heart chakra has become. He has transformed his heart, because when you see the butterfly in there, it's like he has transformed his heart to have that new beginning and to transcend and ascend into that unconditional love. And this is being divinely guided every step of the way, but it is very emotional for him. Very emotionally for him, but on a soul healing level, it is astronomically off the charts for him, because this is something that he's hoped for, wished for, and dreamed for. Yes, right into that crown chakra, baby. That is the unlimited self. That is creating that best version of yourself. That is doing the master healing with our Father in order to have the best of the best and come into that teamwork makes the dream work. Because when you see the 3 of Pentacles, or 3 of Pentacles, this is 333. This is divine masculine, divine feminine, and our Father that is bringing that new beginning, because he sees that once everything is balanced out and there's that greater understanding, that pure connection that he ordained, it's like you two are a power couple. It's people are not going to understand when you two come together. It's like they're going to see everything change. Everything is going to change, because they're going to see divine masculine steps into that best version of himself. Divine feminine helps divine masculine bring out that creativeness and live his dreams. He ain't got somebody telling him, no, you can't do it. It's somebody encouraging him so much that he actually feels the sword of truth coming through and saying, yes, I now see my full potential. Emotionally, it upset me because I didn't feel that at the time. I was so trapped in my emotions, and I knew what this love was, but I kept fighting that passion. I kept fighting that desire to be with divine feminine, right? And now it's about having that bravery of coming forward and saying, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. I'm ready to climb out of that darkness. Because look, if you look at this ladder, it's made up of bones, right? It's made up of skeleton bones because you both have a very dark past. You both have been through a lot in your past. Okay, but it's putting that all to rest and using your past as the tool to take the motion forward here with the Three of Wands. Take that motion forward from that past, balance it out, be deeply rooted and grounded, and create that greatest foundation. Ooh, beautiful message. Beautiful message. Yes, but the fact is divine masculine, you need to surrender. This is where you need to go through that transition. This is where you need to get out of that comfort zone and do that soul healing, because if you're staying in that comfort zone, it's like it's not going to go any further than that. And it's going to be, you're going to lose that window of opportunity in this lifetime. Okay? So it's about being able to do the healing that you need. It's about knowing that you can surrender to God and he will be there to uplift you and show you, because he's the one driving it. He is the one driving it, right? All right, last card, and then we'll go in and I'll answer a few questions. But first, I have a massive announcement for all the ones who are wanting to do the healing and really do the hard work on yourself. I'll let you know after we get this last card here. Yeah, look, 14. What did I say? For the longest time, there was so much adversity, so much conflict, and everything that divine masculine did, it was no, 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 right? This was the fox. This is where he went into survival mode and he started taking advantage of partnerships, taking them for granted, not wanting to go through the transition. But divine feminine trusted and believed with the Nine of Wands that everything would come into fruition. She's seen him victorious, good health. She saw that, he was putting in that hard work, and the foundation around him, the people around him, were keeping him in this sneaky, deceptive energy, which was slowing him down. And that's why Father said, on the divine path, okay, whip it into shape here. This is all about energetically and that curiosity to whip it into shape. Because Father is saying that when you have that tension and the trouble and the strife and stuff like that, and you're seeing and feeling Father's punishment come in and stopping you, it's because energetically, them aren't the people for you. Okay? Woo, I'm telling you, this is massive. Yes, there you are. 10 of Pentacles, baby. Okay, sounds good, Purple Bird. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. So this is Father coming in with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is telling you, when you have the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, Father is saying, I can't express it enough, that you will have that stability. You will have that wealth, because everything that was stolen from you, everything that you had to sacrifice, everything that you went for or from, Father is saying he is bringing it all back, then some, right? So when you have the Page of Pentacles, this is that new idea that's coming in, because divine masculine questioned, will he ever be able to come in the physical 3D with divine feminine, or is it going to stay in the 5D telepathic communication, right? But Father is saying, no, it is coming in because of the loyalty, right? It's like surveying the land, being able to understand that you can plant seeds. Now, the ions, the spiritual dimensional realms that are all around right there, is very significant too. because it's coming in. And be ready. There is a severe sudden change that is going to be a shakeup. It's going to be a shakeup, and that's why Father is saying 6-6, because pay attention. Big changes are coming. You're not going to believe it, and it's going to be for the better. Now, one flipped over. Hold on, let's see. There it is. Ooh, baby, I love it. All praise and glory to you, Father. Because look, all that heartbreak with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, all of that heartbreak that you had, all of, where'd it go? All of them burdens. Ooh, my nose is itching. So there's a divine feminine. Okay? Father is saying with all that heartbreak, all that defeat, all that loss, he's now bringing it into calmer waters. He is now bringing it into calmer waters. This is something that you've been waiting for, because emotionally, you didn't know how much longer you could hold on and get through that depression, that anxiety, that stress, that PTSD, that worry, that doubt, and that fear. You didn't know if you could hold on. But Father never breaks his promise. He is the will, he is the way. And if he makes the way, you have to have the will to let him drive it forward and bring it to calmer waters. So that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Woofda. All right. Let me get these picked up. Father, we're closing out this message, please. I greatly appreciate you. All praise and glory to you, Father, for everything that you do for us, all the blessings that you bestow upon us. And that's why you say, even in the being battered by the waves, you can have that easy emotional landing to take it from the massive to the calm, or the massive to the calm. Okay? This is where Father is saying, trust and believe. Trust and believe, because he is not wanting you to feel like you are tormented. He is wanting you to feel the magic. He is wanting to illuminate what he truly has for you on his divine path out of true unconditional love. And that's about loving yourself enough and be brave enough to get rid of them burdens and take responsibility of what's coming next, because he's about to bless you like no tomorrow. Hello, hello from Berlin. Welcome, welcome. Niedmeister, yes, I will be answering questions here in a minute. I just got to clean these cards up. I don't like to mix the energies, okay? So we'll get these out of the way. But yeah, this is Father coming in and saying, you have so many blessings coming forward. Are you ready for what he is about to place within you? Because the hard work that you've been doing, says it's time. It's time, because a lot of you have kept the hope, you've kept the faith, and you never doubted our Father. Where a lot of people doubt him, a lot of people give up. All right? So once I get this cleaned up, which almost done here, boom. All right, alrighty. All right, so before I get into answering the question, so family, I want to make an announcement here. It's important that you pay attention down in the description of my thing here in these next couple of days. Father and we are doing something very massive on the healing scale. It is a wide variety of teaching of Father bringing it forth. All the information will be on there. Me and Father are working out the last of the details. But this is where it's going to be life-changing. This is where you're going to be able to see like what was in this reading. It's not just about a divine masculine and divine feminine twin flame coming together. This is about you and your career, your life journey, that healing, everything. It's massive. And like I said, there's 6 different classes on it. The rest of the information will be down in the description as working out the details. We will have some surprise speakers on there and everything that will come in. The ones who are serious, I need you to go in the description and email me that you are serious of doing this, because I need to get kind of a head count of how many people were going to be in there, because this is going to be something that's done more intimate for the ones who are really ready for this life-changing next part of the journey, right? All right. Yes, God bless you too. All right, Elizabeth. Yes, that's beautiful, because I'm going to help you step into getting closer to our Father. You're going to understand there's so many different things. I promise you it'll be life-changing. I promise you you'll be able to walk every day. And when I say I promise, that's because I mean it. It helped me. What Father is doing, he says, it's time to teach the collectives. It's time to put it out there, the ones who are struggling. So make sure, yes, go down in the description and email me, because anybody who wants to be a speaker on part of this, you can. We do have some surprise speakers as well. That's right. That's right. And that's why the people who are changing and who have done the changing to get this message, and who is ready to go above and beyond and do with themselves, to come into union and face themselves fully. I'm telling you, it's beautiful, it's life-changing, and I promise you, God will show you blessing after blessing after blessing, because he will open that window of heaven and he will rain manna on you left and right to show, because he is telling me, make that promise, because God is the truth. God is the Ace of Swords, you know? So, yes, and the thing is, a lot of people, they, when it comes to that, Elizabeth, it's like, a lot of people say they've changed, but when it comes to this class, you're going to see, you will also get the material packets and everything. Amen, Melody. Yes. Yes, absolutely. So the thing is you will also get anybody who is ready for this, like I said, email me and just let me know I'm ready for the classes, because I will email you that PDF file of the worksheets and everything, so that you're able to keep it for, this is going to be like that keepsake, to be able to look back on, so that you never forget. You never forget what Father is bringing forward, because I'm telling you, it's beautiful. I've lived by it, and I'm telling you, I had a very dark past. I had a very karmic family, and yeah, it's like, it was life-changing. Yes, and that will all be down in the description once we finalize everything, sweetheart. Everything will be all taken care of, because I'm telling you, you guys will be surprised. You will be surprised. But anyways, let me answer a few questions for our soul family. If I do not get to your question tonight, I will be writing it all down, because like I said, sometimes, some nights I get 200-300 of them. Some nights I get 1900. So it all depends. If I can't get through them all, I will go in and specifically jot them down, and I will do a live video just answering your questions, okay? Anybody who wants to go deeper with me on the spiritual journey, gain the knowledge and wisdom of what I know, which I'm telling you, when Father comes in and he says, Lashon HaKodesh is Hebrew, meaning this beautiful life, okay? I'm telling you, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is that holy language, okay? Lashon HaKodesh is where he's saying it. And that's Hebrew for the holy language, meaning our Father. This life is beautiful. Yes, and you will be able to forever have it for reference. So it's like when you come into people who are non-awakened, non-healed, and everything else, you will be able, this is a gift from me to you in this sense of you will have it for life. You will be able to utilize it to put it forth to people that you come across on your journey so that you can be that beacon of light. Okay. So it's being able to go on and go on. Triple T, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome, Triple T. Whoop. Okay, well, Elizabeth, the thing is, I will put all the details in there, and I'm telling you, it's beautiful. You don't have to commit right now when you get that packet and everything else. All the details will be in there. Thank you so much. Yes, you are so welcome, Triple T. We greatly appreciate you. Hello, Miss Deja. Welcome, welcome, beautiful. Soul family, I want everybody to welcome Triple T, okay? Welcome, Triple T, to our soul family. We greatly appreciate you. And Elizabeth, I take it in consideration because growing up from nothing, I understand the trials and tribulations. And that's why Father is saying these 6 teachings that are coming up, which will be down in the description, they will have the specific days because each class is going to be at that 4 days. You will get your workbooks, okay, your worksheets and everything else. Thank you, Melody. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you, Miss Deja, for welcoming Triple T. We greatly appreciate you, soul family. But you will get the worksheets and the workbooks, okay? They are hand created and everything from Father to me to the pen and paper, okay? And so we are getting everything up and going. Oh, well, our condolences for the loss of your kindred loved one, sweetheart. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday, and hopefully we can put a smile on your face. Yes, you are very, very welcome. Yes, sending lots of prayers, lots of well wishes. It is a very hard thing to endure. I lost my grandpa last year, and it's hard. Yes. Marcel, yes, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, all my Tauruses. Yes. My son's a Taurus as well, so his is coming up too, but all right, I'm going to go in and I'm going to answer some few questions here and everything. But like I said, be watching in these next couple of days, and I will make an announcement too when it's fully in there, all the descriptions and everything, how you need to go about it, because then you will be giving that certain link, to where it's more intimate of true healing. This is helping you. And let me tell you, when I say it's life-changing, I mean it's life-changing because I did the walk alone with our Father, okay? But he isolated me like that, and now he's giving me this for you guys, for all of our soul family, to create that best version. So CBVOY and HICK. That means creating that best version of yourself, and happiness is contagious, okay? Yes. All right, so you're an Aries. Yes, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Mercel, welcome, welcome. Okay, lovely G, yes, I will get it. Triple T, I am so sorry to hear that, sweetheart, but he's always with us, and he may even come through from time to time to give you messages, okay? So just know, All right, lovely G, we are going to find out what we need for you. Okay, Merso, yes. Okay, well, if I look like your primary school teacher, well, that's great because I was just talking about teaching class. So much love to you, sweetheart. Much love to you. Greatly appreciate you. All right, lovely G, this is for you. Oh, well, I greatly appreciate it. Okay, Uday, I will get to you in just a minute, sweetheart. Yes, okay, so lovely G, this is for you, sweetheart. And then I will go right up the line here. Lovely G, this is for you, sweetheart. Ooh, Father, what do we have for lovely G, please? Ooh, lovely G, this is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. So you are having some victory, okay? You have started to become very comfortable in who you are. And it's like you're speaking more of the truth. You're speaking more of what is going on with you. And you're seeing that now you're very comfortable. You've started seeing your full potential, okay? Also standing in your power. Yeah, because look, Father helped you balance your emotions. Okay, Father has helped you balance your emotions and helped you come into your intuitive gifts on how to stay calm, cool, and collective on it. So that's for you, lovely G. Okay, let's see. So let's go. All right. Yep, I'm gonna get to everybody here. So we started with lovely G. Okay, Miss Deja will pull cards for you. You are so welcome, lovely G. I greatly appreciate you, so family. Much love. Sending lots of love and light to you. All right, Miss Deja, what do we know for Miss Deja? What do we need to know for Miss Deja? All right, Father, what do we need to know for Miss Deja, please? Ooh, okay, Miss Deja. You made the right investment, okay? You made the right investment because in your marriage, you are investing in each other now. You're working through the burdens and taking care of the responsibilities. It's like there's a burden been lifted off because the investments, okay? The burdens have been lifted. Ooh, this is beautiful. In your marriage, yes. Because look, now they no longer can hold anything over you and you've got your rewards and victory coming, sweetheart. That is a beautiful blessing, Miss Deja. That is a beautiful blessing. Yes, beautiful. All right. So that was Miss Deja's there. Triple T. All right, Triple T, this is for you, sweetheart. What do we have for Triple T, Father? What do we have for Triple T, please? What do we need to know for Triple T, please? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? Triple T, this is for you. Ooh, yes. Okay. So Triple T, you've had a lot of tower moments, upheavals in your life that have been going on here lately. Okay. This is where Father is coming in and saying that there's some people around you that the bonds need to be broken. Okay. They could have addictive personalities or addiction itself. But Father is saying that these upheavals need to be able to let it go because it's like they're creating a lot of controversy in your life. So you need to be able to heal through it. You need to be able to gather that information. Okay. It's about gathering that information and having that recognition to have that eternal life, to become much stronger in the understanding of knowing what is going on, so that you can be the best of the best. Because the improvements that you make, that rebirth that you make, and putting in the hard work, Father is going to bring you in that Ace of Cups, and that's you seeing your great potential to bring that good health, that love, that joy, that beautiful life, but being able to manifest what you desire. Okay, so Triple H, or Triple T, that was yours. All right. Okay, Elizabeth, that sounds great. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. All right, Elizabeth, this is for you. Elizabeth, this is for you, please. Father, what do we have for Elizabeth? Elizabeth H., what do we have for Elizabeth, Father? What do we have for Elizabeth, please? Ooh, I'm seeing something about her purpose. Okay, yes. Okay, so she knows her purpose. Thank you, Father. What are we seeing? What are we seeing? Ooh-wee. All right, Elizabeth, this is for you, sweetheart. Whoa. Ooh, girl, I'm telling you, you have a lot that came out. Look at that. I need to count them just to make sure, okay? I need to count them. 11. This is your divine path, Elizabeth. So, we have your purpose. Okay, so you are stepping into your purpose. You're stepping into knowing that what you need to do. This is about you being able to, woo-wee, Father, I love this. This is you finding the balance in order to get your rewards. This is you loving unconditionally and growing to have that freedom and liberation, to be able to have that self-confidence in order to progress forward. And that is the sword of truth, because you're starting to see your own potential now. You're having that victory. You're getting that clarity about your destiny. So it is erasing these burdens because you're taking accountability for what is yours, being very comfortable. Your money situation is changing. Father is opening up that inspiration and that creativity. And this is going to be a celebration with like-minded people in the community, new friends, walking away from things that no longer serve in you, and learning how to love yourself in order to love the partnerships that are coming in on your destiny. So, Elizabeth, that is yours, sweetheart. I greatly appreciate you. I hope that resonates with you. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. All right. All right, Melody. We'll do it for Melody here. What do we need to know for Melody, Father? What do we need to know for Melody? What do we need to know for Melody, please? What do we need to know for Melody? What do we need to know for Melody? Ooh-wee. Okay. So, Melody, what I'm hearing right now is things are coming to calmer waters with a divine masculine. So what do we need to know, Father? Oh, yeah. I knew it. Okay. So, things are coming to calmer waters. Okay. It's like that growth and that unconditional love is bringing everything from the choppy waters to the calmer waters. You're learning to have gratitude for the journey itself. And the divine masculine is becoming emotionally balanced, to where you guys are now being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like you both finding this inner strength to know when to withdraw, okay? But know when to invest and know that it is very profitable. So this is beautiful energy. This is all about having the faith. This is all about making the investment. Wow. And I'm hearing putting in the hard work. So now you guys are finally putting in the hard work together. And that's why emotionally he's coming out of that darkness of them dark emotions. And he's really starting to develop and reevaluate his efforts. So, Melody, that was for you, sweetheart. All right, couple more. Triple T, I'm so thankful that we could put a smile on your face and love in your heart. Okay, Uday, this is for you, sweetheart. This is for you, Uday. This is for you, Uday. And I'm hearing it's like she's not ignoring you on purpose. I'm hearing that life has kind of speeded up a little bit. So let's find out. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, yeah, because I'm hearing she's going through a transition. She's going through a transition. Yeah, Father came out. So when Father's coming out, there's going to be, wow, okay. Look, this is exactly what I said to you, Uday, because look, she's going through a transition to step in her power, and Father is bringing it forward with the Sun card. This is that success, that love, that joy, and that happiness. So with them cards coming out, you're going to see a transformation with that hard work coming in. This is where you're going to see a massive change take place. Okay? Wow, because Father is saying she is now starting to learn the trade. And with the hiccups, she's releasing these toxic energies because she's been trapped and bogged down in these negative energies, and Father had to bring justice because she was having an upheaval in her life. And the whole time you have been speaking clear to her, and standing in your power, being deeply rooted and grounded. Okay, but she's got some very opinionated, hasty people that are around her that are whispering in her ear, and Father's saying that's where she's leaving you out in the cold because of these people. So Father says, give your forgiveness and you're going to get your reward, sweetheart. You're going to get your reward. Trust and believe. The Father says you are the one with the spiritual love with her, but she's got to go through this transition. So Uday, that is yours. All right, let's see. All right, let's do one more and then we'll end this beautiful reading. Yes, sending lots of love and prayers to all who needs it right now. May Father come with his right hand, put you in his season and his favor, and hope that all your wishes, dreams, goals, and desires come true. When you put in the hard work, he will lift all them impasses, them blockages, them hiccups, all that dismay. He will erase it from your divine path. All right. Floor. Well, you know what? If I'm old like Queen Elizabeth, that just means I'm an old soul with a lot of ancient wisdom and knowledge. So I greatly appreciate that, sweetheart. Gave a compliment and you didn't even know it. Let's see. One more. Let's see. Well, maybe there isn't one more. Let's see. All right. All right. Solomon, if you're still in here, here's for you, sweetheart. This is the last one that I'll be doing. Okay. This is for you. This is for you. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, right away I'm getting something about something has changed for you. It's like you've now come into making your money, right? What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know for him? Wow. Okay. So you are on the divine path now. You are coming into your abundance, whether you've got a platform, whether you're making music, whether it's a business. You could be a comedian. But the thing is with the Ten of Pentacles coming in, this is you having that stability finally when it comes to your destiny, because you have struggled a very long time on your destiny, waiting for this to come in. And say that again, please, Father. So something about you're getting your good karma, and therefore you're going to have this spiritual love that has been ordained by Father, and will help you become even stronger, because this partnership is very loyal and dedicated, but it is meant to be with you on your destiny, okay? It's meant to be with you on your destiny to make the advancements, make the progress, and make so much more fortune than what you're already making, because the creative endeavors that this person is going to bring forward, and then these ideas, it's like you guys are going to have endless ideas and opportunities, and this is going to be a love of a lifetime that will also help you bring your emotions to balance and understand that it is okay to be you. It is okay to have these ups and downs and these emotional ins and outs, because you are a human being in this energetic vessel that Father has shown to you, right? So he's bringing you a love of a lifetime. It's like, pay attention, because you are destined to be together for that spiritual love, that eternal love. But this is ordained. You will end up marrying this person. And I'm telling you, you're a power couple. And together, both of you are going to be that power couple. It's endless opportunities when it comes to being abundant, from not having any to having a lot. But it's going to bring you to calmer waters emotionally, because this person's going to love you for you. This person's going to love you for your imperfections and flaws and all. This person is not going to judge you, because they're going to love you unconditionally, wholeheartedly, endlessly on your destiny. Okay, this is a person who is not going to give up on you, because they see, number 10 right there, they see the true beauty in who you are as an individual. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? I'm telling you, they're going to help you through these burdens, okay? So the 10 of Swords, this is all about that completion, right? Because for so long, when it comes to love, you felt defeated, and you felt like your life was in a crisis, like you always lost, right? You never gained anything. You never bared good fruit. But this is about taking the motion forward and seeing that this is going to be very enthusiastic for you, because that discovery of having somebody that is true, loyal, and dedicated and devoted, who is going to come in with you and walk that destiny with you, in order for you to be strong and abundant together. But this is all about your victory. See, the person, you and your person that Father ordained, had a very dark past. The thing is you mended the fence from your past. You no longer live there, right? But this divine feminine has held you close to her heart, knowing that you're ordained by God on your destiny for this true unconditional love and that pure strength and abundance. So they know that emotionally you have a hard time speaking your feelings. Emotionally, you're kind of shy and reserved. But this is where things are going to come to calmer waters, because this person does not judge you. You get to be yourself, right? This is where you become comfortable in taking that ride together. So, all right. So family, that was the last one for tonight. Okay. I greatly appreciate all of you. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell, so you know when I go live. It'll be like ding, ding, to get the messages. Don't forget to share it, because then it goes out to our soul family for who all else needs the messages. It's very important, and it's God's work, right? By you sharing it, that's God's work of passing the message on to any of the soul family who needs it at this time in order to create that best version of themselves. And that HICK, happiness is contagious, okay? Anybody trying to get a hold of me, down in the description is my email. Anybody who wants to leave a donation, that is also down in the description for my Cash App down there. It is greatly appreciated. Other than that, soul family, may all your wishes, goals, dreams, and desires come true. Watch for these next couple of days. I will be posting about the classes because this is for serious spiritual healing, spiritual knowledge, and stuff that you cannot find anywhere else, because this came from our Father when he says, Lashon Kodesh. He's saying it's the holy word. It's the holy language, and that's Father's language. So much love to all of you. God bless you, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you. Much love to you. We greatly appreciate you, so family. And here we are all about picking each other up, being that stabilizer bar for our broken ladders, being the pillars of strength when we need it. And here we do not judge anybody. We love everyone. Okay, every one of our soul family that comes in, we are here to create that better version of each other. Oh, it's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay, because the thing is the more that everybody... Oh, I greatly appreciate that. Yes. And you know what? Everybody says, oh, you yap too much for me. But the thing is I believe when Father says put the message out there, it needs to be out there because people are going through turmoil. People are fighting depression, anxiety, PTSD, the stress levels, feeling like they're tortured, feeling like life is crashing down on them. And this is where we are here to pick each other up. This is where being that stabilizer bar for the broken ladder, it helps you become more stable, more structured, of knowing that we can be complete strangers, but we are brothers and sisters. We come from unconditional love, and we want the best of the best for everyone. And so therefore, we are here to pick everyone up to be that best version of themselves, and happiness is contagious. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It costs nothing to love unconditionally. It costs nothing to do that healing. Confirmation. It costs nothing to do that healing and that unconditional love, to better yourself, to know that you are worthy and deserving, and to get the best of the best because you deserve it. You deserve it, so family. Much love. Yes. Love. All right. Good day. Good night to wherever you may be. Sending lots of love and light. Like I said, Father's coming in with the right hand, bringing you into his season and his favor, helping you through the battered waves. So take his hand, because he will put you in his season and in his favor, and he will help you through the winds of change because he has a divine plan for you, right? Yes, you too, sweetheart. Many blessings to you, sending lots of love and light to you. Love you all, so family, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.